All right, welcome to this time. All right, let's do some chemistry this morning or this afternoon rather. So I want to, for those of you preparing for an external exam such as JAMB, your Weac, your NECO, GC, you can agree with me that solubility is one of the questions you are expected to be familiar with. Now, this afternoon, I want to share tips on how you can actually solve questions relating to solubility. Basically, I really don't want to go into some terminology. You know how solution is formed? Solution is the reaction between solvent and a solute to give you solution. An example of a solution is sugar solution. Okay, we have solvent. Example of solvent is what now? Water is a solvent. We have solute. Example is salt, such as potassium tri also nitrate 4. KNO3 is an example of what now? Salt. Okay, now there are ways. So solubility question can be solved in two different ways. So when you see questions from solubility, you need to look for, okay, which method are you looking for? Which method can be used to solve questions relating to solubility? Now, solubility can be solved in two ways. Like I said, we have when you are given solubility in gram per DNQ, what are you supposed to do? You're going to have what we call solute plus solvent times what now? 1000 over 1. That is for what? Gram per DNQ. So when you are to solve solubility in mole per DNQ, what are you expected to do? You're going to have solute over what? Solvent times what? 1000 over what now? Molar mass. The molar mass of the compound could be the molar mass of the salt. Okay, so you need to look for that. But okay, now let's take this question. This is one of the questions from this year's. Let's say example. Let's say if 50 gram of solvent dissolve 25 gram of salt or at 50 degrees Celsius. You can see at 50 degrees Celsius, you say what is the what now solubility of the salt at this temperature? What is the solubility of the salt at this temperature? Very simple. Very simple. When you see question like this, it's a walkover for you. Now, first and foremost, from this equation, you can see that given that what now, given that the solute from this equation, the solute is what? Is 25 gram. You can see why the solvent is what now? The solvent is giving us what? 50 gram. You see? Now, how do you now solve solubility? Since this question is in what now? Is in gram per DNQ. Solubility in gram per DNQ is going to, okay, in gram per DNQ. What are you going to do? It's going to give you what? Solute over what now? Solvent times what? 1000 over what now? 1. Okay, over 1. Very simple. So from this equation, what is our solute? Our solute was given to be what now? Our solute was given to be 25, while the solvent was given to be what now? 50. Yes, 50. Sorry, 50 times what now? 1000 over 1. So when you cancel out, we are going to be having we are going to be having what? 500 what? Gram per DNQ. That is very simple. You see, this is one of the ways for you to actually solve solubility relating what question. Okay, in our next class, I'm going to talk to us other questions where you can use mole per DNQ. Very simple. So when you see question like this in JAMB, you don't have to waste your time. Just first of all look at, is it in gram per DNQ or in mole per DNQ? When it is in gram per DNQ, go with your question. When it is in mole per DNQ, you look for the molar mass of the salts. Okay, we are going to see that in our subsequent class. You can share this video, let it reach a lot of people that want to write exam, and tag me so that we can proceed. Have a wonderful day.